Hello again, everyone. It's Vince Farr from TradeWinds.com, and this is our update for February 22nd, 2017. Let's take a quick look at today's markets. We saw a bit of a mixed close today. The Dow finished higher by 32 points, did hit a fresh new high intraday, while the S&P 500 was down about 2.5. The Nasdaq losing about 5 points, and the Russell pulls back about 6.5 or so. Now, earlier today, FOMC minutes were released. Fed Chair Janet Yellen also spoke, and what she said was Trump policies could lead to rate hike fairly soon. So there's that hint. We know they're coming. However, market didn't really react at all. You'd think we'd see a bit of a pullback here. We didn't, not much anyway. It was a fairly flat close, and the real focus today was on the after hours market, where Tesla and the likes of Fitbit reported earnings. Let's quickly take a quick look at Fitbit. They disappointed, came in at a loss of 56 cents versus an expected loss of 50 cents. Revenue also came in about 2 million lighter, coming in at 574 million versus an estimate of 576. They were pretty much flat after hours. Now Tesla, on the other hand, a much anticipated report here. And they actually had a much bigger loss, excuse me, but revenue did beat. So loss came in at 69 cents a share versus an expected number of 42 cents, a much bigger loss. Revenue came in slightly higher. The expected number was 2.19 billion. They came in at 2.28 billion. The real story here is going to be on the conference call and the timeline to get their Model 3 out there and how many cars they expect to put on the road by the end of this year, excuse me, and their estimate for next year. Haven't heard that yet, but in the after hours trading today, Tesla was up about 2% when we saw it. So keep an ear open for those details on the conference call. We'll see how positive or negative they're going to be and how it affects trading tomorrow. This is a big name here, but so far not doing a whole lot. I mean, up 2%. It was up about 6 points after market here, and it lost about 4 during the session. So that means it's just, if it were to open 6 points higher, it would only be about 2 points higher than where we were yesterday. Not a big deal, but we'll see. It's been on quite the run here. Look at that momentum. Very nice. Today, putting in this bullish engulfing pattern, although it really doesn't mean anything with earnings coming out after market close. If we look at the weekly chart here, it's right at these previous highs. So are we going to see a triple top here and a more significant pullback? If it gaps up tomorrow, then no, we shouldn't. What we should expect is higher prices from here. There's that monthly chart. So, one chart to or one time frame to keep an eye on is this weekly. What you really want to do is focus on these highs here, roughly this channel like this. And if it gaps higher and busts through here, and then if we can get a pullback retesting the same level, that would be a great spot to pick some up for the next leg higher. We'll see how that all pans out, but that's about it for now. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we will see you on our next update.